Let's get right into it. Number 7, spotlight effect reset. Ever walk into a party and instantly think, they're all staring at me? What if that thought is the real reason you freeze, ramble, or do that awkward half smile? Psychologists call this the spotlight effect. We assume people notice our mistakes way more than they actually do. Here's the quick reset. The moment you feel exposed, do this silently. Name 3 things you see, 3 things you hear, and 1 detail about the person closest to you. Shoes, accent, energy. That tiny shift yanks your brain out of, how do I look, and into, what's real right now. And when your attention lands, your voice steadies and your face relax. Now the part nobody tells you, confidence is mostly attention control. If you can move attention, you can move your vibe. Level it up with a micro mission. Pick 1 helpful action, ask a simple question, give 1 genuine compliment, or grab water and reset. You're not trying to be perfect, you're trying to be present. Try it today in a coffee line or at work. If you catch yourself spiraling, run the reset again. No cap, it works fast. And your stress drops too, because your nervous system stops scanning for danger. Save this and use it before any social moment. Number 6, third-person self-talk. Have you ever walked away from a convo thinking, wow, I sounded pressed? 1 reactive sentence can tank your first impression. Here's a low-key psychology move that helps you stay cool. Talk to yourself in the third person. Instead of, I'm freaking out, say, Jordan, breathe, say it slow. Using your name creates distance, like you're coaching a friend. That distance makes it easier to choose your words. Keep your tone steady and not spiral. Here's the wild part. You don't have to feel confident to look confident. You just have to regulate for 5 seconds. Try the 3-beat script. Name, command, goal. Jordan, relax, be clear. Use it before you answer a tough question, after you get criticized, or when you feel the urge to clap back in a text. Keep it silent if you want. People will just see a pause, a breath, and a composed reply, and composed reads as power. That's how you stop being moody in the moment and start being consistent. Mini challenge. For the next week, every time you think, I can't, switch to, Jordan can handle this. Do it before your next call and watch your personality show up on purpose. Number 5, reappraisal swap. Real talk. What if the only thing holding your confident personality back is the label you slap on your feelings? Because nervous and excited feel almost the same in your body. Fast heart, warm face, buzzing energy. The difference is the story. This is cognitive reappraisal. When you feel anxiety, don't argue with it. Rename it and aim it. Say, I'm activated, and that means I care. Then give the energy a job. This is fuel for my interview, my date, my speech. Here's the twist that keeps people watching. Your body won't calm down until it knows what the energy is for. Try the 2-step swap. Step 1, name the sensation, not the drama. Hard is fast. Step 2, choose the frame. That's readiness. Then do 1 micro action. Exhale longer than you inhale once. Drop your shoulders and start speaking on the next breath. You're not pretending. You're training your brain to interpret stress as performance. That makes you look stable, resilient, and way more attractive socially. Next time you want to bail, do the swap for 10 seconds first. If you still want to leave, cool. But most of the time, you'll stay and surprise yourself. Number 4, if-then autopilot script. Quick scare. Have you ever been proud of your personality and then 1 tiny trigger hits and you snap, shut down, or people please? That's because real personality shows up on autopilot, not in your intentions. So let's program the autopilot. Use an if-then script. Pick 1 situation that always gets you. Getting interrupted, getting ignored, or getting a salty text. Now write 1 sentence. If X happens, then I will Y. Example, if I get interrupted, then I'll say, let me finish this point. Or if my chest gets tight, then I'll pause, sip water, and ask, what part didn't land for you? Here's the part nobody expects. This deletes hesitation. You're not inventing confidence in the moment. You're executing a plan you chose while calm. Make it specific and short. 1 trigger, 1 response. Practice it 3 times before your next meeting, like a mental warm-up. And because this is healthy too, it lowers stress. Your brain loves predictability. Fewer surprises, fewer spikes. Try one if then plan for 7 days. People stop testing you because your reactions get steady, respectful, and clear. Drop yours in the comments and I'll tighten the wording so it sounds natural, not robotic. Number 3, Pratfall Principle. Ever meet someone who seems perfect and still gives you weird vibes? Like, why do I feel judged right now? That's because flawless can feel fake and fake feels unsafe. Here's the psychology flip. A tiny, harmless imperfection can make you more likable if people already see you as competent. It's called the Pratfall Principle. The move is simple. Share a small, real struggle, then show the fix. I used to overthink emails, so now I keep them to 3 lines. Or, I'm bad with names, so I repeat yours once and move on. That combo screams confidence because you're not hiding and you're not drowning in it. Don't trauma dump. Don't self-roast. Keep it small and solved. Otherwise, it reads insecure and people get uncomfortable. Here's the key. The goal is not to look messy. It's to look human and capable. Try it next time you introduce yourself or lead a meeting. One quick used to story, one solution, then back to the point. You'll notice people relax around you and relax people like you more. Use it once per conversation, max. Overdoing it turns into a TED Talk. Keep it light, keep it true, and watch your personality feel warmer overnight. Number 2, absolute detox. Have you ever said one sentence and suddenly the whole vibe went nuclear? The fastest way to sound immature, even when you're right, is using absolutes. Always, never, everyone, and nobody. Those words attack identity, and then people stop listening. Here's the challenge. For 24 hours, ban those 4 words. This one swap can save a friendship. Watch. Replace them with specifics. Lately, in that moment, on this issue sometimes. You never listen becomes, in that moment, I didn't feel heard. Same truth, 0 flames. When you remove absolutes, you stop sounding like you're building a case in court. If the conversation gets tense, zoom in. Ask, can we name one example? It forces the brain out of drama and into facts, which lowers stress for both of you. This is personality development because it upgrades how people experience you. Calmer, fairer, and more emotionally intelligent. And it helps your health too. Your mind stops replaying always stories, so you ruminate less and sleep better. Try it in text especially. Absolutes in writing hit harder and get misread. If you catch one, don't defend it. Just rewrite the sentence. That single habit makes you feel more in control, and control is confidence. Number 1, peak in personality. Ever have a great chat and then the last 10 seconds get weird and you're like, why did I leave like that? One awkward exit can erase 10 minutes of good vibes. That's the peak end rule. People remember the strongest moment and the ending, not every detail. So if you want a stronger personality, stop winging your exits. Use the warm exit sandwich. Specific appreciation, clear next step, and friendly sign-off. I liked your point about the timeline. Send me the doc, and I'll look tonight. I'm going to bounce. Talk soon. Clean, confident, no cringe. Most people don't do this, so you instantly stand out. For friends, this was fun. Let's do it again next week. Text me. For networking, great meeting you. I'll connect on LinkedIn. Have a good one. Say their name once at the end, and you become memorable. Good talking, Maya. Health angle. Endings reduce stress. When you exit clearly, your brain doesn't loop on, did I make it awkward? It closes the tab. Try it today. Before you leave any conversation, think, appreciate, next step, exit. The more you practice, the more people describe you as confident, warm, and easy to be around. That's personality. So which trick are you trying first? Drop it in the comments, and if this helped, like video, subscribe channel. Thanks for watching.